Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, y'all. I lost my connection. Y'all come back. What were we talking about? Well,
There you go.
thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, what's up, guys? What are we talking about?
We were talking about food
Ah, okay.
and how it helps.
Yeah. You guys are just tuning in. I am Andrew, this is Jenna, and I'm doing locks with a little bit of food talk, right? Make sure you
Food
guys
talk.
make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is Hair Talks Mag on YouTube, and you'll get more videos like this.
We back.
We are back.
Okay, so this is how I looked before. That's how I looked. Yeah, I don't like how tight he do my hair.
Yeah. I like the maintenance to be pretty tight. Yeah.
I don't like my maintenance tight, babe.
Yeah. But you don't like it at the end because it's gonna all be together.
Yeah, and it'll last me for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, she likes the fullness. She likes her hair to look
We
full.
make our own,
Yeah.
Miss Pretty Brown.
Yeah, she likes her hair to be full.
I always say, my husband, the way he does hair, it's good, but you should not sit in his chair more than once a month.
Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't hurt. I'm not talking about the fact that it hurts. I'm
Okay.
talking about the fact that you do it very tight.
Yeah. But
And I'm not into it being like that. Like, I'm not one of them girls who, like, I want it tight. I want it to last. I want my hair to last.
Okay.
I don't care about the maintenance. That's
you
how
sit
I'm
in
able
her
to rock.
seat, you'll get more of an organic look. If you're sitting in my seat, then you'll get more of a
That's not
manicure
true.
look.
Don't do
Then
that.
what are you saying? What are you saying? What
You're not
are
gonna-
you saying?
You're not gonna say that I give people organic looks.
You
Yeah,
don't give
actually I do.
Yeah. No, she doesn't, guys. You should see her starter locks. They're on point.
Yeah, I do. But the thing about it is, their hair lasts long. In your chair,
right.
I don't know. Oh, I ain't talking about that, y'all. I ain't talking about no products. Y'all just looking at my hair getting done, but I ain't talking about that. You want to know why? Because I pay for everything I know as far as hair. I want to talk about food and health. That's what I want to talk. Don't ask me to give away secrets and stuff. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's like asking somebody to give you their social security number. Like, nah, man. I'm not that nice. I'm gonna get a shirt to say that too. I'm not that nice. I don't give away knowledge like that because I've done over 500 people. I've done over Lord Andrew.
She won't keep her head still.
Well, but no, I've done over how many people have I done in my career?
Over 500 people.
I've done over 500 people.
Yeah.
I've done over 2,000 services. Therefore, I will not talk about what I know about locks. I'm not going to do it because I paid too much money
I think the 500
and time.
actually covers it. You know.
Huh?
I think the 500 services actually covers it. You've done more than 500. You've done, I don't know how many.
Yeah, but I don't want to teach people stuff that I had to pay for, Andrew. First of all, you teach it. You give a man a fish. That's what you're asking me to do. You're asking me to give you a fish.
No.
Yeah, they do.
Teach them how to fish.
No. They want me to give them a fish. They just want me to give them a product and say what lays your hair down. No, I'm not going to do that. Why don't you pay me to teach you how to do locks, and then you'll be set and making money. That's what I want. You get what I'm saying? Pay me to teach you. But if you ain't gonna pay me, don't ask me nothing about these things that he doing. Don't do it. I started started my hair with lock extensions. I started my husband's hair with lock extensions. This is my 4th set of locks. You cannot tell they're lock extensions. You can't tell which ones is my hair and which ones is not. Don't try me, okay? Don't try me. Because what's going to happen is the phoniness is going to become real. You're not going to put me out there like that. I put myself out there. You can't tell which ones are extensions and which ones is not. You can't do it. Okay? See how she tried to shade me saying, did you start with lock extensions? Yes, a year ago when my hair was about 1 inch. Now my hair is 6 inches. Boom, bam. It doesn't matter how it was started. It matters how it was finished. It looks good. Bam.
Actually, I started the set.
No, I started them too, Andrew. Andrew,
I'm messing with you.
You always want to take my credit.
No, I started the pattern, and she did the extension.
I'm extra. Yes, I'm extra, Tristan. Who in this world want to be less? Who in this world want to be small? If you want to be small in this world, you leave them vibes over there. But one thing I'm going to be big and extra. Bextra. That's what I'm going to be. B-E-X-T-R-A. Bextra. Who's going to be Bextra with me? Type it up.
It's the carrots.
What's your problem, Lorna? I'm not going to even let the trigger finger get you. Talk to me, boo. What's wrong with you? Who are you to ask me what's wrong with me? You watching me. The question is, what's wrong with you watching me? How about that? What's wrong with you watching me? If you watching me, then that means you feel me, baby. That means you agree with me. That means you like something. That's why you click. The answer is, what's wrong with you? Don't be asking me. They want the B more to come out. Bextra. Look, if y'all watching me, and I got some real hardcore fans and haters that watch me all the time. Shout out, because y'all make my numbers on fleek. I got people in here watching me all the time, signing off. Okay, well let me co-sign on that. Peace out. I got people who always watch me, whether you like me or not, because y'all like me for some reason. It is what it is. I don't care. As long as you watching. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you don't like me. Well, I do care if you like me. Thank you. But you get what I'm saying. Y'all be watching me because y'all want to, right? It is what it is. What's wrong with you? Do you have a problem? Houston, we have a problem. Shout out to all my Houston people. But, yeah. Bextra. Y'all still on. Yeah, the girl called me. If y'all don't know what Bextra is, it's big and extra, and who wants to be less. So I said, how about this? I'm going to be Bextra. It is what it is. I don't want to be small in this world. I want to be big in this world. And I want to be extra. Who wants to be less? Okay? Nobody wants to be less. You want to be the more. Okay? I'm speaking pearls here. I'm giving y'all some carrots here. Y'all need to take these carrots and digest them. It's serious. How you doing? She said she's using it in 2018. Go ahead, girl. Use that word. That's one thing I am. I'm a wordsmith. I can make up words. Don't y'all know we got that power? We can make up and do whatever the heck we want because that's the power God gave us. Bextra was not a word before, but it's a word now. See? Right?
Yeah.
Kashara at the same time. You can do your own. But you think by not telling people some helpful hints that makes you kind of a hater and don't want people to be greater than you. Mm-hmm. First of all, nobody is greater than anybody. Why? Because God is greater, okay? He made us in his image, but ain't nobody greater than nobody, okay? We all put on this earth to do things. However, I have a right to say what I'm going to give away for free. I give a lot of things for free. I give the farm away. Why are you struggling and mad because I'm not going to give you a product? Baby, I just said carrots will help save your life. If you go out and get you a $3 bag of carrots, you possibly could freaking cure whatever's going on in your body. I just went on and told you knowledge. Who cares about a product when I just told you about a food that can save your life? People don't see the forest for the trees, do they? You know, who cares about a product?
Guys, if you're just coming to the broadcast, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Hair Talks Mag on YouTube. Hair Talks Mag on YouTube. There you'll find all sorts of videos from hair to vitamins to food. It's awesome. Make sure you subscribe, guys.
Yeah, I'm much deeper. I'm much deeper than some products. If something fell out of my mouth, thank God you're not the floor. Okay? If you was eating these crunchy carrots, something would fly out your mouth too if you talking. Hello, how you doing? But you still watching the food fly. And one thing I'm going to ask you to do is back up off your camera. If you can see a little particle fall out my mouth, that means you are too close to the camera. Back up a little bit and you wouldn't have seen it. Thank you. Good night. You can go ahead and just tap the screen, and you can actually just go on over to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, and then you can come right on back. When am I doing another cooking show? I have plenty of cooking shows over on YouTube, baby. If you need some cooking, some your cook fix from Jenna, go over to YouTube. I got a plenty over there. Okay. Can you be my big little sister? Well, yes, you can. I'm an only child, if you can't understand that. So I would love a sister. Yes, Barrow Veronica. You can be my big little sister. That's cute. Write it down. You like my cooking shows? Can you turn that like to love? You know, I'm just saying. Can you be my baby sis? Yes, you can. Ooh, I got siblings. Hello, how you doing? Didn't you know that Christ will give you sisters? Yes, sisters in Christ. I hope you get down with the Christ, honey, because that's who I get down with. He will tell you he will give you sisters in Christ. Yes, he will. Even though I was born with no sisters or brothers, I got sisters and brothers now. Thank you so much. Right?
You got it. He said that.
You can tap the screen, guys. Tap the screen. Oh, and by the way, let me shout out Miss Tiffany, who saw me in person. Guys, if y'all see me in person, you can come up to me and say hello. I love to see people come up to me and say hello, hello, hello. I love to see it. I have a few times when I go into my favorite store and I actually see people who watch me. I do appreciate that, and I'm going to shout y'all out when I see it. Don't be stirring up in my face, because sometimes y'all be stirring up in my face, but y'all be scared to talk to me. I don't know if you were the one who got blocked. I don't know what it is. But if you stirring, I already know you see me on here. Go ahead and speak. Hello, how you doing?
Yeah, sometimes we'll go into our favorite store and people will just be looking like, but they won't say anything.
I take that as they were blocked. But they still be watching me on the low. And I'm going to tell y'all this. This is a little joke. It's not a joke, it's serious. Unfortunately, if you guys do get blocked off of my shows or whatever, please do not come under another one saying, hey, yo, I'm back. Don't do that. Just watch in peace. W-I-P, whip. Watch in peace. I'll never know you there, okay? Don't be coming up in there and saying, you thought you got me, yo. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that, because then that one's going to getting rid of. Just understand that Jenna's a sweet girl up until a certain point, and then, yeah, somebody said, you always want to block people. Yeah, I block negativity. Yes, I do. It's only so far I can take it. I can joke back and Ali you guys and stuff like that. When I say Ali, I mean I dance in the ring. It means I dance around a situation, I clap back, and then I'll make it funny. But after a while, I just get tired of it. And, of course, I'm going to just go ahead and do what I need to do. So if you guys don't understand that this is a show and this is something that I do, I love to do it. I've been doing it for 2 years. I love going live But, you know, if y'all too serious, you're not going to enjoy my shows. And there's too many people who say they love my show and they learn from me. So just sit back, roll back, and have a curd. Anybody have any questions about hair or health?
All right.
Hair or health? Do you have any questions? Excuse me, y'all. That's if they don't want that read in public. This is a show. I don't read people in public. I'm from Be More. If you read somebody in public, these nails is about to get flown off. We don't do that. See, this is the thing. This is a show. This is not serious. When we in Be More, or wherever you from, Chicago, because we number 2 to y'all. Anyway, when you see somebody in person, you don't do none of that. No. You're not gonna rock off on me, and I ain't gonna rock off on you. Half the stuff that people say to me on here, they would never say that in person. If you do, you a fool. It is what it is. Don't do it. Who said that?
Yeah, this is a show, guys.
Yeah, it's a show. How you get your skin tone even out, because it's beautiful. Well, thank you. It's in my DNA. That's a joke. This is what you need to do. You need to drink water. You need to...
That was a joke. You guys had to be there.
Drink a lot of water, y'all. This is a gallon, I think. This is a gallon. No, it's not a gallon. It's 74.4 ounces. I do 2 of these a day of filtered water. I do carrots, and I do a fish diet too. I'm not high fish. You can't get fish every day all the time. But yeah, I do a fish diet. That's what I do, babes. And that's how I get whatever skin you're in. We want to improve that skin. Never try to come over here and say, I want your skin. You that's like Tales from the Crypt. You don't want that. You don't want what I have, because you don't know what I had to go through to get it. Let's get that straight. That's why you ain't supposed to be jealous and hating on nobody. Honey, don't do that. You can aspire to be, but never want what somebody has, because you don't know what they had to go through to get it. Just aspire to be a better you. That's a message for somebody. I don't know. My son has dreads. Is it true you can soak them in vinegar and water to clean them? Sorry to interrupt you also. Yeah, you can do that, but I'm not going to talk about that in general, because I'm going to tell you, if you use apple cider vinegar incorrectly, all of your dreads is going to become very cotton-esque if this is really your son and not for you. That's a joke. But yeah, they will become cotton-esque, meaning they will become very dry. So you want to make sure that you don't do that all the time. That's called an acid rinse. And you always want to replace, when you do that, you want to replace it with moisture. Okay? You want to replace it with moisture. Amanda Hall. I'm not going to block. Stop saying that, y'all. I can't even say the word block on my videos. Don't say that. I don't block people. What I do is I just basically say bye. That's it. I say bye to them. I don't block people. I never did that a day in my life. I say bye to them. Somebody tried to put me out there talking about these lock extensions. Where they at? Where the lock extensions at? Yeah, I have to bring that up again, because I have to keep going with the show. Where they at, y'all? You can't tell. You cannot tell. And that is the thing about lock extensions. You want to make it where you can't tell the difference. You can't tell the difference between the lock extension and the hair, can you? You don't know where it starts or where it begins. Like Jesus, right? You don't know where it starts or where it begins. And that's how our hair is supposed to be. Right?
You got it. It's supposed to look natural.
You taking your locks down. Why, Wallace?
Hashtag natural.
I've gotten far. I got men on here. Why are you on here, Wallace? What you doing with your locks? Can you please tell me what products he is using? I cannot, because of the rules on here, I cannot tell you about products, but he's actually using stuff that we make in the hair salon. I make my own products. Did I say Jesus? Yes, I did. It's a wonderful name. Do you have a problem, Shalise, with me saying Jesus? Is that something is that a deal breaker for watching me? Well, if it's a deal breaker, then break the deal. How are you today, y'all? How is everything going today? Are you blessed? Are you stressed? What's going on? Because Jesus can take that all away.
You got it.
No, Pretty Brown, I don't sell it. I would never sell it. Somebody say break the deal.
Well, that's their prerogative.
No. That's not the same lady. They just was typing up what I said.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can't see Jack through your arm. You're not transparent.
You're trying your best to see Archie.
I'm not going to deny Jesus. He said you deny me in public and I'll deny you to my Father. Yeah. So I'm not going to deny him worth a darn. I'm going to say Jesus all day, every day. You sound crazy comparing your dreads to Jesus. No, because to be honest, every hair on my head, Jesus placed on there. Hello, how you doing? Read your Bible. Go to Genesis. Only God knows how many hairs are on this head. Hello, how you doing? Yes, I'm going to compare my hair to Jesus. Why wouldn't I? He's everlasting. My hair will be everlasting. He is always there. My hair will always be there. Why would I not compare my hair to Jesus? It is my crown, and yet it's my glory. And he said that's what it is. It is my crown. So therefore, I am going to compare my hair to Jesus. Do you have a problem? Oh well, sorry, not sorry. Shout out to Beyonce. Look, y'all, this is a talent I have. Nobody can take it away from me. Okay, so I can roll with them, baby. That's why I compare myself to Ali. Is that better? Can I compare myself to Ali in his prime? Can I do that? Is that a language you'll understand? Ali was made by Jesus too. Hello, how you doing? And if he was alive, he would tell you that. Forget that. How about that? You ain't gotta be alive. Just look up his footage. Hello, how you doing? Boom. Right, Samson, there you go.
Yeah, the strength was in his hair.
Yeah. Y'all be coming for me, but y'all ain't got enough money to come for me. I basically can handle anything because that's how God built me. It is what it is. He built you like that too. You can come for me all you want, but you're going to get a rude awakening. Like that rent due next week that you might not have enough because you went out and you spent all your money doing Black Friday and Christmas. I'm talking to you. It's coming for you. Lord, what? I'm just saying. Lord, help her get her teeth fixed. Well, I don't want my teeth fixed. I like my teeth the way they are.
Yeah.
Don't let me bring up my other clients that I do. They got perfect teeth, but unfortunately they dead. So it don't matter how them teeth are.
You're true. Oh,
Lord, you know, I'm just saying, don't do it. I don't do it. Now all my regulars know what my second job is.
Stay focused.
All right? Y'all know what my second job is. Don't do it. All right? Where are my real people who know?
All right, let's get back to work.
What are my second clients? I just need one person to say it. I want to see who's in here. Who are my second Who are my second clients, y'all? Don't mess with somebody who deal with the living and the dead. You might not want to mess with somebody like that. You might not want to mess with somebody who know how to do the living and the dead's head. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm just saying. I ain't playing. But them second clients, they be laying while I do their hair. Did you hear that? That was
what?
Perfect.
Oh.
See, that's why I said don't be judging a book by its cover. Y'all didn't know I do the dead, did you? No, you didn't know that. You didn't know that whatsoever. Nope, you didn't. The deceased. I'm calling them the dead because they ain't here. We can't call them the dead when I'm at the Dern's funeral home, but you get what I'm saying, okay? Don't be messing with somebody who do both. You might want to stay away from that. I'm going to tell you why. It's two different psyches to do that, okay? You got to be in a certain mindset to be able to do both, because I used to be told that you can't do both, but I do both well. I'm ambidextrous. I know how to do both. I said both. B-O-F. If you got a problem with that, roll bounce.
She went to Catholic school, guys. Shout out to Catholic.
I don't even know what Aggie mean, but Rashida, bye. That's Aggie. You typing Aggie. I know what Aggie means, but you typing that was Aggie to my 36-year-old butt. Bye. Get some more education, okay? I know I said both, but just say you agitated, all right? Aggie. But I'm not saggy, though. It is what it is. I'm as perky as forever.
I haven't heard that in a long time. Why you all Aggie? That was in a song, wasn't it?
Thank you, Miss Crystal Hall. Don't mess with us.
Yeah, she's got plenty of character in her system. She is.
My husband looked like Bill Cosby. He knows that. Thank you.
Got it.
He looks like Bill Cosby, Denzel, and he looks like mine. Stay up out my man's face. Okay? Did I not tell you I'm from B-More? Number 2 to Chicago. We don't play. We number 2 to Chicago. Chicago. Chirac. Yeah, y'all got that. But we all number 2. Hello. And number 3 is DC. And we end up the DMV. Don't mess with my man. Be more in the house. Yes. Don't mess with people from Be More. Yeah, don't do that. Y'all be... How many of y'all are off today? Not off up here. Don't come for me. I'm talking about off from work. Don't do it. I don't know who's up in here watching me today. They must ain't get their gifts. Look, don't be mad at me because you ain't get no gifts. Stop typing all that mess. Oh, and by the way, don't think you can come up on my videos trying to be mean to me and don't think that don't follow you. That follows you in real life. When you typing mean to people, oh, that follows you. Oh, yeah, that follows you. Don't think that this is virtual reality. It's reality, baby. All right, so be nice to me. I'm not saying we ain't blessed, but I'm very different. If you be nice to me, you get all kinds of blessings. Trust. I know. I got people calling me out of nowhere because they did me dirty. And they call me out of nowhere. They be like, girl, I'm sorry. And I said, Lord, why are these people after years telling me sorry? It's because I be coming to them in their dreams or something. God be handling them in their dreams. Don't mess with Jenna. It's not a threat. It's a promise. I'm blessed. God has done something where you really can't mess with me and not have some type of thing happen. So just don't mess with me. Okay? Don't mess with me. Don't mess with nobody. Because we all God's children. You know. I stood in the line for extra. Okay, anyway, you know how it is when you have parents. You always think you the best, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm one of the best. All right, anyway, how we doing?
Almost done. We are almost done. So you guys can see the finished look. I know they've been waiting around for the finish line.
Oh, y'all fussing in here. Don't do that, y'all. Leave the fussing to me. Because I don't be knowing where y'all at. Where you at? Because, see, you don't know where Shanette from. Renee, Risa, whatever her name is. You don't know where Renice from. Y'all could be in the same town. Don't be fighting up on my stuff, okay? She could be from Chicago, Shanette. Chicago don't play. They just... I don't even want to talk about Chicago. I'm so afraid of them. Please, Renice, where you from? Shanette, where you from? If y'all from somewhere else, that's cool. But Chicago, don't be fussing on my stuff, because y'all don't know where y'all from. Okay? I don't want no problems. NYC. New York, yes, we get down with New York. I love New Yorkers. New Yorkers love me. They think I'm from New York because I'm so straightforward.
Yeah, you do get that a lot. Well, you must be from New York.
Yeah, don't be fussing with people, y'all, because y'all don't know where they from. They could be from, and I look, Chicago and stuff. I give up, like I don't even mess with Chicago. Y'all say something to me from, I be like, where you from? Chicago? Oh. I shut down. I don't say nothing about Chicago. I just say me and Chicago and B More, we number 2 to y'all, but y'all number 1. I don't mess with Chicago. Detroit, yeah, y'all number 3. I don't mess with Detroit either. And that's no disrespect, because y'all know I'm from B-More. And you know B-More, Lord, if I didn't live here, I wouldn't be here. How about that?
They got TV shows after us.
Lord, I'm keeping it real. Holyfield. Yeah. I'm just saying, it's a beautiful town. But don't go in certain parts after a certain time. And that time is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not at night. All my B-Morians know what's up. Y'all know I ain't lying. You gonna go, Remy? Why you gotta announce you going? Don't announce that you going. We don't care. We really don't care. I don't mean no harm. No harm, no foul. But when people be saying, I'm about to leave, I'm like, bye. I don't care, because I don't know you. I just see my face. If you want to leave, more than likely when y'all say y'all going to leave, you don't leave. You sitting here, you tucking behind the tree, be like, ooh, what's going on? What's going on? I know that. Stop announcing that you leaving. We don't care. I said it. You know, I mean it too, man. I be Millie rocking on that. I said that, man. We don't care. Just leave. I didn't see when you came in, so I don't care when you leave. Sorry to bust your bubble, boo-boo. I don't know if it's the carrots or the cold.
It's both. I don't know what's going on. It might be the carrots. Yeah, I want to say it's the carrots. It's the carrots, because I didn't think you woke up on the hood side of the bed. You just got some super energy or something.
Well, it's the end of the year. It's the end of the year.
Okay.
And you know how I get the end of the year? I just don't give a care, man. Because 2017 about to be over. We about to go over to 2018.
Yeah.
And we about to do 2018 like it's never been done. Because it's never been done. Because nobody's ever had it. But you feel me. But, right.
Yeah. It hadn't been done because nobody's ever been there before. Nobody else.
Thank you,
nobody in here has been in
my
2018.
real deal Holyfield people. I rocks with y'all. Y'all know how Jenna get down. You know I don't care. I don't care about all the naysayers, because y'all be watching me opening up new profiles real quick so y'all can be like, oh, I'm going live. Andrew, you know my head is like this.
You want your parts like this?
I don't care about my parts.
Okay, so you just want me to just twist it
yeah.
and go.
I told you, that's why I still have hair many years later. I don't care about my parts.
But I've been doing your hair like this, like forever. You haven't gone bald
I'm sorry,
yet.
y'all. I can't keep doing my little, you know what I mean. But you feel me.
That Kermit the Frog.
Bye, Almond Joy. Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. Bye. I told y'all I don't like that word. Wow.
Your hair's still there.
She just came out of nowhere and said, wow.
I don't even know what part.
Don't be saying wow on my videos. Don't do it. Because I don't know if it means... Most wows mean negative. Wow. I mean, I hate that word. I don't hate much, but I don't like it. Social media has caused me not to like that word.
Wow.
They even got an emoji for it. That's probably going to be my darn thumbnail. Let me be careful. But y'all know what it means. The thing that's open, that's wow.
Wow used to be awesome. I want to wow people.
It ain't no more.
Yeah.
People saying wow.
The
wow.
wow
well,
factor.
I never. And you never will. Get up off of my stuff. Oh, I know why she said wow, because I don't care when you leave. Well, I don't, okay? I don't care when y'all leave. I don't care when the negative people want to say I'm gone. Bye. You only announcing that because you think you're going to have followers. Look, I said earlier, I don't like lemmings, okay? We are above the animals. They're not going to follow you. If they want to leave, they will leave. You ain't got to go here and announce that you leaving, because people don't want to leave my show. They like the shade. They like what I give them. Whether they like me or not, they're going to respect me, though. I got a lot of haters that watch me every day, but they quiet as a mouse. Hello, how you doing? I don't care if you like me or not. Who cares if you like me or not? Do y'all walk around thinking or caring about somebody liking you? You're going to have 5 baby daddies if you do that. You're going to have 5 baby daddies if you care about how people feel about you.
Almost
Boom.
done.
You know how many baby daddies I got? None. I got a husband, okay? Because I don't care how nobody feel about me. Boom, okay? It is what it is. All right? Stop caring what people feel. I don't care if you like me or not, but guess what? You're going to respect me, though. That's all that matters.
There's respect.
And now I got to drink some water. Let me take this 15-second countdown, okay? I'll be back. And the reason why I said you're going to have 5 baby daddies, because most women who have a lot of baby fathers, and I'm sorry, if you have a lot of baby fathers, yes, I said fathers, I'm from B-More. We don't say fathers. I'm sorry. This is not Little House on the Prairie. I say fathers. If you have a lot of baby fathers, obviously something ain't clicking. I'm just keeping it real. Okay? If baby, it's you. It's not the men. The men are only doing what you allow. Okay? You should have stopped at the 2nd. Okay? 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th. I am tired of all these women with all these baby daddies. I got 7 kids. The first thing I say is, how many fathers? Oh, 4. Well, what happened? Well, I'm not putting nothing down. It is what it is. The babies are precious. It is what it is. But baby, stop. Just stop. I don't know who that's for. But whoever that's for, you probably ain't saying jack. You just taking notes. Stop doing that, okay? It's you. It's not the man. It's you, okay? If that's all you give, that's all you gonna get. Okay, he's almost done. That's why I ain't got no baby daddies. Take one guess why I ain't got no baby daddy. Because the way I was today is the way I used to be on steroids 20 years ago. I ain't play that. Oh no. You had to respect me. I'm just saying, you wasn't going to call me pretty, because guess what? My daddy said I was pretty. And he also said there's always somebody prettier than you. I'm glad he said that. That humbled me. You couldn't call me pretty and all of a sudden we up in making babies. Oh no, that wasn't going to happen. I know who I am. Ain't no man going to tell me I'm beautiful and then boom, going to leave me as a single mother who's taking care of children for the rest of my life, talking about B-A-B-Y, M-A-M-A. That's what we are, a baby mama. I ain't doing that, Jack. Shout out to Fantasia. But I'm just saying, homegirl ain't a baby mama no more. She a wife, and she stopped at 2. Boom. I'm just talking to the ones who got 5. Now, if you ain't got 5, this ain't for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. He called me pretty too. He does that today. I be like,
Yeah.
What you want?
I don't want anything. I just say
He can't call me pretty today without me thinking, what's up?
What's
wrong? Going on? What you want? What's going on? Like, He can't impress me with no compliments. That's why you say, I don't like compliments because I don't know where they're coming from. So no man would want me because I'm like, boo-boo, I already know I look good. I know I'm smart. I know it's nothing you can tell me that my daddy did. I'm really not this hood in real life. It's the carrots. No disrespect, but it's a wonderful thing. You have 0 kids. I said I had, no.
No,
I never said I didn't have kids. I said I ain't got no baby daddies. There's a difference, Miss Patty Taylor Mingo with an M. That's too many names. I got a cold. You get what I said. I didn't say I had 0 kids. I said I ain't got no baby daddies. There's a difference. Boom. Well, honey, look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Taylor Mingo, more than likely, you got a hyphen on your name. Why you offended? Okay? You offended? Did you stop at baby number 5 or some baby daddy number 5? You went through 5 men before you found your husband? Now look, don't even come on here for me. Don't come on here for me. Houston, we have a problem. Well, I got to somebody with 5 baby daddies. Look, I'm sorry you had 5 baby daddies, and I'm glad that you hyphenated the name now. Thank you. Good night. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. It's a part of my show. If you go on type, just be careful, y'all, because I got to say something back. If you a little sensitive, then don't type to Jenna. If you type to me, make sure it's all good in the hood, okay? Fall into the gap, okay? That's basically how you got to come at me and Jenna. Fall into the gap. Not the gap in my teeth, but gap, okay? That's for all the people who want to drone me on my teeth. One thing about my teeth is this. I wake up to them every day. I brush them twice a day. And most people who on here talking about my teeth don't even brush their teeth once. Don't come for me. It is what it is. Now I'm going to tell you how I got these teeth, okay? I got these teeth because I used to suck my thumb back in the day because I wasn't confident, okay? Because I had an issue. Mama told me not to do it, but I did it anyway. I had a hard head. I also had diabetes and I didn't know. One of my teeth fell out and all my teeth shifted. It is what it is. Don't ever judge me by what my teeth look like. But what these darn kidneys look like, though? Ask me that. Ask me how these ovaries and this uterus looks. It looks flawless, like this diamond on my finger. Hello, I'll be right back. Did y'all have a good time today? I hope you did. Miss Patty, you still talking? What you talking about? Thanks for clearing that up. No offense, Taylor was my father's name. I wasn't coming for you. I don't know what she was coming for. But you said I had 0 kids. Don't be first of all, I ain't got no kids because I ain't a goat. Now I'm taking you straight to school. Hello, how you doing? No, I don't have no kids because I ain't a goat. Okay, only goats have kids. We have children, people. Children. We're humans.
Yeah. All right, guys, I am done. Look at this.
I didn't say how many kids. You can have 12 kids. My great-grandmother had 12 kids by one man, okay? I didn't say about children. I said about baby daddies.
Wow.
Granddaddy was 11, baby. She had 11 kids, baby.
Oh, wow.
She had 11. One died. Anyway,
Okay.
it is what it is.
That's a big family.
Okay, I ain't talking about how many children you had. God said be fruitful and multiply, but that didn't just mean kids, okay, or children. It didn't mean that. He said be fruitful and multiply. I'm being fruitful now. Oh, yeah, y'all didn't know I was being fruitful and multiplying. Why? Because I'm talking some things to you, and I'm multiplying my thoughts through this screen, and you guys are thinking like Jenna now. That's being fruitful and multiply. Please step up, people. Stay woke like that song. It's not just about having babies. It's about having knowledge. That's how you stay fruitful, and that's how you multiply. We multiply negative, let's multiply positive. You feel me? Okay? I'm just saying. Don't be thinking all of this crazy stuff that I do and all of these antics. I got a lot going on that's positive in here. And I share it. So I'm being fruitful and multiply right in front of your eyes. How you like that?
Oh, God. My work is done.
Huh? Oh, I gotta tell y'all this. Tap the screen. Make sure you tap the screen, y'all. And follow me on my YouTube. Of course, my lives and my videos are totally different for the most part. Okay? But yes, go over there. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you for everybody. First time viewer, love you. Love you too. I will be hitting you up on YouTube. Hit me up. Just go over there and subscribe. Don't hit nothing. Okay? I am not gangster like that. Don't tell me you hit me up. Don't. What is going on with us? What does the carrots do for your health? My Lord. Y'all don't know what carrots do? Okay. Well, stay tuned for that. Okay? They're good for you. Look. When you put all that other stuff in your, when you eat that pizza, right, do you ask anybody what does that do to your body? I'm just asking. Whoever asks somebody that? Or do you, when somebody's about to give you a sub, do you be like, what is this going to do to my body? Honey, just believe that this is good for you. Buy it and eat it. Okay? You don't need to know the ins and the outs and the whereabouts. You don't need to know the DNA and the blueprint. Just trust that this is good. Do your husband have a twin? Because he just looks like my friend. She has a twin. No, he is not a twin. He is an only child like me. Unless it's something he didn't tell me.
I'm an only
Was
child.
your mama foul? She got 2 babies and didn't tell me? No. He's an only child like me. I don't think anybody could be double him. Don't be standing in my footage anymore. They like you. I give all of this knowledge, all of this glam, and you guys are worried about my husband. I know what you really want. You want to know if he's a twin and see if you want to look. Stay out of my man's face. You better tell these people to stay out your face.
She said that her friend, which is a girl, has a brother.
I'm joking.
Oh, okay.
See, you don't even know when I'm joking.
Ah.
They love you with your big glasses. You know what? Is it the glasses, y'all? Y'all like him because you think he's smart? He is smart. He is very smart. To a certain point.
Thank you. I told her about carrots. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I used to eat carrots before you. Yeah, I taught you about carrots.
Before me?
When I was younger.
You used to eat raw carrots?
Raw carrots?
But were they organic, though?
They
weren't organic?
They weren't organic.
No, so you was eating pesticides.
Because organic wasn't an issue back in the day.
Oh, it wasn't? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, don't be sorry. Yeah. It's a joke, people.
Yeah, no.
EPO. Entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
You can't take anything I say seriously unless I say respect me. Now I'm serious about that. But
guys, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's Hair Talks Mag on YouTube.
it does not make a difference of how our children, Carolyn, is that what you're saying? I mean, I was feeling you up until the typo. Okay? Because I know it's probably something against what I said, but okay. It does not make a difference of how our children were conceived. Yes, it does. And at that point, I'm not going to even read the rest of that because that's going to set me up for failure. There you go. Don't get wrapped up in that. Don't get wrapped up in that. Honey, children that are born within the confines of a marriage, it has been statistically and biblically, not in that order, known that those children are a little bit better off than the ones that don't have both parents in the household, okay? All right. It does matter how you was conceived. Now, if that's somebody who has multiple baby fathers, I feel you, boo, but you can rise up, okay? You can rise up. Don't think you can't rise up because you want baby daddy number 2, 3, 4, or whatever. Don't do it. Don't convince yourself that that's good. It's not. I'm here to tell you. I keeps it real on my show. I keeps it all the way real. All right? I believe I'd be a fool to not tell the truth. I came from a household of a grandmother and grandfather, because my grandparents raised me. He came from a house with his mother and her brothers, which is fine because he did have that male figure. But baby, was it easy seeing your mama struggle?
No.
Come on, talk from a son from a single mama.
No.
And she's still single to this day. When I say single, meaning her mind is still to the point where she feels that she can do everything on her own. Okay, I'm speaking.
It's not easy. No son wants to see their mother struggle.
Mm-hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5 baby daddies. Wow.
Yeah.
Why are you saying wow? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. And I'm saying this. I don't know what God puts the words in my mouth sometimes. I just hate to see that. I hate to see these women just call from man to man to man to man, thinking that it's the man that's on these no good men. No, you have to correct yourself and clean yourself up so you can draw better. You're like magnets. You draw what you are. So you have to start looking at yourself. Look at how you dress. Look how you eat. Yes, how you eat too. Okay, because a clean person, a man who is conscious about what he eats, he wants a woman who is going to be conscious about what she eats. That was one of the things that me and him, or him and I, had something in common. We've always been somebody who loved health and love to eat healthy. Were we always like that? No, as far as that we always follow it. But just like the Bible says, that you teach your children the way they should go. And I was taught about home cooked meals and the importance of that. So, he was drawn to that. So if you're constantly living in a negative way, then you're going to draw negative people. It is what it is. There's no way around it. So you have to go ahead and rise up a little bit with your thinking, and you'll see your situations. Am I putting down 3, 4, 5 baby fathers? No, because it's been done. But if you got 5 baby daddies, don't you think you need to stop? I mean, really, like 5 baby daddies, you gonna make a 6? You have a problem. I was taught that. That's the least thing that takes having a baby doesn't take a lot of brains. Did y'all know that? That's the first thing we learn how to do in life is learn how to procreate. There's no book on that. Did you have to read a book on know how to do that? Who on here got a darn PhD in that? Really, it doesn't take much to do that. So you want to be more than just that. I'm just saying. Right, Fifi, and I'm not going to fee Rob. I'm going to call you Fifi. I didn't even read the rest of that, because to read that, I'm going to become ignorant. You have to watch what goes in your eyes and ears. She's going to say, I've seen people messed up in double homes. I mean, in mom and dad homes. And I've seen great kids come out of single parents. Nothing is 100% but death and taxes. I said that before. But I said, in general, God made us to have a mother and a father. Okay, it took a mommy and a daddy to bring me here. Why in God's earth do you feel a woman can raise a child, whether it be a young woman or a young man? What makes you think that they can be raised by yourself? What makes you think that? That's an ignorant way of thinking. Okay, yes, nothing is 100%, but I'm going to stand by what I said. Thank you. Good night. Anybody else have anything to say? Right, Miss Yolanda. And that took a conscious decision to do that. Because if you weren't conscious enough to say, hey, I'm not going to have any more children unless I'm married or whatever you said, you would have constantly had children. So I'm talking to the people who are woke and who
Aware.
understand what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's God's plan, and I'm going to stand by that. Just because things are changing in this world does not say that was God's plan. And I'm going to umbrella that. I'm just saying that in general. Just because you see it doesn't mean it's supposed to be that way. I am not going to join my way into this common thinking today of all the things that are going on today. I know the truth. And the truth is the truth, whether people understand that or not. And just because it's going on, just because it's legal, doesn't make it right. And that's all I'm going to say about that. You guys understand, if you're not a deep thinker, that just skated right over you. But just because you see all these mamas out here raising these babies by themselves does not make it right. Does not make it easy. Okay? It's not easy. Single mom, first of all, it's not easy raising a child with two parents in the home. Let's just keep that real. Because the old African thing said it takes a village. Last time I checked, village is a lot of people. So it takes a lot of Osama. Please reply to Osama. I'm on church. It takes a lot of people to raise a child. Like with me, I had my grandparents, and I had teachers, and I had role models, and my husband, he had his uncle, and he had his mom, and he had a lot of people. Yeah. So parents, okay, too. And nowadays, you need a whole slew of people to help you with your child. So can you imagine trying to raise a child as a single mother?
Just by yourself?
And the thing about it is, guys, you guys are raising your daughters to think that's cool. Like, I want to see a mom to say, look, mommy is single, but I don't want you to be single. You guys are raising, indirectly, you don't even know this, but you are indirectly telling your child that it's okay to be single. You're telling your son that it's okay to have multiple baby mothers. I can go deep into this, y'all. So you have to understand that. That's why people say, oh, you're not supposed to stay together for the children. Sometimes you do, because the children are so impressionable. They're so impressionable. You want to basically let them see mom and dad together, regardless of what's going on in the back end. You really want them to see that, so when they grow up, they want that. Jenna, just don't judge. I judge. It is what it is. Now, do I darn people to heck? No, I do not. But yes, I do judge, just like you're judging me right now. If you don't judge, you are a fool. I'm sorry. This is a one way. I judge to see if that's right. No, it's not. Oh, this person coming up at me looking kind of crazy. He look a little off. I'ma roll this way. Everybody should judge. Sorry. But what I don't have the right to do is tell somebody that if you do this, you're going to go to heck. No, I don't have the right to do that. But I can judge a situation. Hello, how you doing? Now, thou shalt not judge. I don't even think that's a part of the 10 Commandments. He said, he without sin cast the first stone. If you know about the story of Mary Magdalene, Mary Magdalene was committing adultery. And adultery is not just a married person dealing with an outside person out of their marriage. Adultery is just having relations outside of your marriage. Check out Matthews, okay? We read this years ago.
Yeah. She
was committing adultery. And they was going to stone her. Yeah. And Jesus had to come and say, hold up. Whoever has no sin, stoning means stone her to death.
To death.
Okay? Yeah. I don't have the right to kill somebody because they want to live a certain way. But what I can say is, the Lord doesn't want me to live this way, so therefore I'm not going to do that. That's judging. Okay? Where my kids at, never hear them. Are you going to pay for them? I would never put my children on camera.
Kids like the Jacksons.
I would never put my children on camera.
They don't put them on camera.
Miss Valerie Anderson, are you gonna give them a Christmas gift? I never hear yours either.
We want them to have normal
Where are your
lives.
kids? I don't hear yours either. I mean, really, what kind of?
I saw you on.
I would never, ever show my children on camera because no, I'm just not going to do that, Miss Valerie, unless you're going to pay for them. Okay, there you go. Ignorance is a virtue. Hope you stay married forever. First of all, there is no such thing as forever.
Wow.
Okay? No such thing. We will not stay married on earth forever. We will stay married in spirit. Hello, how you doing? Miss Fee Rob. Once you're married, you're married. The only thing that breaks the covenant of marriage is not even divorce. The only thing that breaks the covenant of marriage is infidelity. That's the only thing. And that's biblical. The truth is the truth. Thou shalt not judge is not a part of the darn 10 Commandments.
No.
Okay, it's not. Okay. Thou shalt not judge. No, it's not. Is it?
All right, let's Google it.
But yeah, let me get back to that. Okay. What was I saying before? Oh yeah, even if you divorce somebody, you're still married. Biblically, that's what the Bible says. Don't fight with me. Don't kill the messenger. Okay. The only thing that breaks the covenant of marriage is infidelity. Okay. So as far as you saying, I hope you stay married forever. That's a little shade. That's a little hate. But we don't care because we block that. It is what it is in Jesus' name. It's good. We're all going to be judged. Yes. Like you're judging what I'm saying. Right, Shannon? Aren't you judging that? You're judging me. To judge me is to judge. You're saying that I'm saying not to judge when I did not say that. Or I'm judging. Yes, I am judging. I'm telling the truth. Everybody judge. It's several words. It's several meanings to judge, though. You get what I'm saying? It's several meanings to judge. You have to judge things.
You have to judge things.
It is what it is.
And a fool is somebody who goes through things blindly.
Yeah, you have to judge things.
You have to judge.
I'm going to stick by that. You ain't got to believe me, but you'll know what I'm talking about later. You have to judge. You know, just like I hope you guys judge my show before you look at it. Like, if it's not something that aligns with your thoughts, don't watch it because it's going to cause you stress. I hate watching somebody I don't agree with. My darn blood pressure will go up. I mean, it is what it is. So, yes, breaking a marriage. What that mean? No, sweetie me. All you had to do is say, I'm talking to them, Shannon. Now, roll back. All right? You don't got to correct my viewers. I think I can correct them good enough. Because that saying wasn't correcting them. It actually was going towards what they were saying, because nobody wants to be judged. So why would you say don't judge unless you be judged? I mean, that's saying that they right and saying don't judge. No, you incorrectly doing things. Let me do it, and you sit back and watch. Okay, I don't mean no harm, no foul. I'm not perfect, but I will tell somebody where to go and how to get there. Thank you. Good night. Okay. Breaking by sleeping around in your marriage. Well, no, yeah. That's the only way you break the covenant, not even divorce. Divorce does not break the covenant. It breaks marriage. So even if you're married and your husband cheated on you or your wife cheated on you, you've broken the covenant. Even if you didn't go get divorced, you've broken that covenant. I forgave him. That's your stupidity, because even God didn't even tell you to do that. I don't mean no harm, no foul. But you're doing more than what God required of you. Staying with somebody who is cheating on you. They broke the covenant. Okay? I'm just saying. So you doing a little more than what God required you to do if you stand with somebody who stepped out on you. I'm just saying. Now, God said forgive, I get it. But he ain't say stay with somebody who gonna cheat. I mean, that's like, Lays. You can't have just but one. I mean, he cheat one time or she cheat one time, she gonna do it again. So that's a problem. That's something you have to look at. Look, Shannon, have a good day. I'm not gonna even argue with you. I don't like your spirit. Ooh, when them spirits clash. Ooh, Lord, God said we are not, fighting flesh, but spirits. Those spirits be coming through my phone. I be like, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some soul in it. Bye. That's what I do. Thank you. You know, you talking some good stuff. People get highly offended about truth. Exactly what most churches don't do. I love it. I'm here for it. Yeah, thank you. You know, yeah. I don't mean no harm. It is what it is. Like, I don't, you know, judge. Like I said, there's several levels of judging. I've seen people just, ooh, like the fire and brimstone. No, I don't agree with that. But I have a right to say this is not a right lifestyle. If that's,
when,
you know.
It's when judging leads to action that could be harmful to someone else.
Well, y'all were, Stephanie, she said her husband cheated on her and she was divorced. You were divorced anyway because the covenant was broke. That is a covenant, okay? That is a covenant. When you step outside that covenant, now look, don't get me wrong. It can be fixed. God can fix anything, but you gotta have steps to that. You can't be like just saying, "Oh, you cheated. Okay, good. Bye." You can't do that. I mean, you can't be like, or hi, rather, like, "Oh, all right, fine, all is forgiven." No, y'all need to go to church. You need to get baptized. You need to go and get some counseling. You need to get some steps to really dealing with somebody who broke the covenant. Now, have I dealt with that in Jesus' name? No, I have not. I can honestly say that my husband and I have been faithful for 15 years. I can honestly say that. You know why? Why we've been faithful? We cheated the system, though. We worked together for 15 years. Yeah. Everywhere he go, I go. It's like my buddy up in this piece. We don't play.
You got it, yeah.
That's how it is. I'm telling the true truth. So, he don't go out of my sight and I don't go out of his. How can you cheat if we always together 100% of the time? I mean, it works for us. We cheating the system. Now, look. I did work at a barbershop for 9 months, and the thing about it is he worked somewhere else too, but it didn't work. Yeah. It didn't work. I needed to see where my man was at all times. So, no. I'm being real, though. But that's basically the truth, okay? We always work together. God made it that way. I mean, I'm very nice and debonair, and he's debonair. Anybody would want to come up in this piece and ruin what we got, of course. But that is a temptation that God did not want for us, so he said this two will be together. We will be attached at the hip. We will not separate, and we will always know what each other's doing. I'm telling y'all the truth. Anybody who knows us personally know you see one, you see the other. It is what it is. Trella, look, what we not going to do is we're not going to get in a big debate on judging, just like we not in a big debate earlier about DNA. I said what I said. I judge this. Your thing, I didn't even read it. It's a book. I'm judging that I'm not going to read that, okay? Because if I do, I'm going to become ignorant. That's my judgment. Good day and good night. Anybody else wants to say? I'm not even reading that. I don't even want to read it. Because it's just, look, I'm judging that. Okay?
You
know what?
Like
I'm going to tell y'all this right now.
It's the new definition.
We're going to rock out without socks out.
Okay.
I bet the people with 5 baby daddies don't know how to judge, do you? You ain't judged Jack, did you?
Oh.
That's why you got 5 baby daddies, because you ain't judged. You better start judging. All right? You better start judging that man before he come up to you and this, that, and the other. You better judge the situation. All right? Stop not judging people. You need to judge them, god dang it. Now, I ain't saying they need to go to whatever. No, I ain't saying that. I said judge them. Because you're going to sit here, you're going to get all kinds of problems. You're going to be crazy. You're going to be eating all kinds of ways. You're going to be stressed out because you ain't judged. Everybody's bad after the baby comes. Oh, he ain't Nathan. He ain't Nathan. Nathan means nothing. He ain't Nathan. Well, he was something because you had a baby with him. All of a sudden, he ain't Nathan. Oh, okay, you didn't judge him. How about that? Judge him first, and then maybe you wouldn't bring the innocent babies in this world. What was you saying?
This is the Google definition of it. It says to form an opinion or a conclusion about. So you need to start, what its synonyms are to conclude, decide. You know, so you need to make decisions or make judgments or conclusions about different things, just like she said with the baby daddies. Yeah. if they judged them just a little bit, they may not have become baby daddies.
Shalice, you know what you doing too much. Well, you watching, Shalice. You been in here for how long? Let me press your name, because Facebook now tells us how long this person been watching. She been watching for 20 minutes, y'all. She full of it. Bye.
Another synonym: to consider, to believe, to think, to deem, to view, to deduce, to be deductive, deductive reasoning, to deduce, to gather, to infer, to estimate, to surmise. I think you need to judge, right?
Yeah, you do need to judge.
Yeah.
Hello, how you doing? I judged you. You judged me too.
Yeah.
Didn't you? You judged me, and we told this story before. He said, "Oh, this woman is going someplace because I knew how to set a table." That's called judging.
I saw this.
You judged me.
Table.
Hello, how you doing? You feel me? I judged him too. I said, "Oh, he got a job." You know, I judged him because I knew some little things about him from the past because I knew his girlfriend. It is what it is, and I judged him too. I said, "Oh, he all right," and I judged him. I judged the heck out of you.
Oh, I had no idea.
I judged that this man needed to be hurried up and scrapped up before somebody else took him. Okay? He was, first of all, he didn't, when he met, I decided off my judgment. Hello.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All jokes aside, he did not judge me. He did not look at my outward appearance. He looked at something else. Okay? It wasn't my outward appearance, because that day I was looking like, $5. What?
No, you were beautiful.
Yeah. The fact that he said beautiful is saying that he was not looking at the outside. I remember what I had on, a red shirt and some jeans, and I was eating fried chicken. That's not beautiful, people. That's not beautiful. That is a setup for failure, okay? Anyway, but he basically looked at me for what I could be. And I'm getting a little bit probably too deep, but he looked at something that what I could be, because where I was at that point is not where I am today. Hello, how you doing? And that's why you judge people first. If you meet a man and he ain't got jack, I met him at his job, by the way. You guys meeting these people on the corner saying, "What's up, baby? What's up?" If you meet a man at the corner, more than likely he gonna be dropped off at 1 in 5 days. My point is this: where you meet a person is usually how it ends up. Okay? I'm just saying. If you meet a man in a club, more than likely it's going to end up in the club. If you meet a man at church, doesn't necessarily mean it's going to end up in church, but I would pick the man out of church. By the way, we all know that women outnumber men. If you go to church and you see a man in the church, more than likely he's married, ladies. Beware. But anyway, I'm just saying, I'm giving some true knowledge here, okay? You got anything else to say? Most men in church are what? Married or about to be married.
Going out with his family.
Typically that pastor. I'm going to need you not to always go to church wanting the pastor. Okay? I'm going to need you to... And women, when you go to church, you know what? I got to go... I got to tell you this.
He's there to do a job. He doesn't need all of that other stuff.
I'm going to need y'all to wear stockings. Okay? I'm going to need y'all to wear stockings. And they told you, I'm going to need y'all to have a skirt that comes below your knees. I'm going to need you to not have a tight shirt on. Stop going to church thinking it's a club. That man only going to want one thing, and he going to be baby daddy number 5. It is what it is. And these men are grimy out here. You selling something, baby. You are. You're selling that you ain't nothing but a baby factory. He ain't settling down with you, because I'm going to take you old school. All my old school girls know what I'm about to say. Why buy the cow if he can get the milk for free? Yeah, the baby's a side thing. That's like the constellation prize. You know, you go to Price is Right, you swing and all that. The baby is the prize. It's your prize, though. It ain't his, because he got a choice. He can sit there and roll bounce on you, and you stuck 9 months and 19 years after that taking care of a child because you wanted to go to church with a tight skirt on thinking you was going to meet a man. You ain't meeting nothing but your next baby daddy. And that's the end of that. That's the end of that. I'm just saying. Bye, Felicia. Huh? Yeah, she got 6 baby daddies. But anyway... And I love you. Thank you. It is what it is. So, don't get mad at me because God told me to teach y'all something before 2018 come in. How y'all gonna go into 2018 and have a new baby daddy if you already got 5 baby daddies? I'm gonna say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you got any of those numbers, I ain't even talking to the people who got 7. Yeah, girls, it's people out here who got 7 babies, okay? 7 baby daddies. I ain't talking to y'all. 5 and less. You can go into the 2018 and say this: clink, clink. Clink, clink, girls. That means just shut it down. Stop giving away your pearls. Them pearls probably ain't pearls no more, girls. You giving away to 5 different baby daddies. Them pearls are probably dust. Now, God can rebuild the dust. Okay? He can rebuild the dust. Oh, we all got a little skank in us. It's just the skank in me died fast. Some of you will keep reviving it like The Walking Dead. Honey, I'm going to need y'all to stop reviving the in you. Kill it. Okay? Kill it. I'm going to need y'all to kill the skank in you. That skank is hard to die. It's hard to die. You can't even put a silver bullet in it, baby. You can't starve that thing to death. It is in you forever and a day. You got to pray it off, okay? This is the prayer I did 20 years ago. I'm on a roll. This is the prayer I did about 15 years ago before I met my husband. This is what I said. I said, Lord, may I meet a man who does not want me for my body. This prayer works. You can have it. That's how I got him, okay? It works. I said, this is after I had a skank moment. I'm sorry I told you this. And then, you know, I did. We started off as best friends, by the way. I told him everything. This was right after I had a skank moment. I had a skank moment, and I said, you know what? I felt skanky. Because there's a difference between being a skank and then feeling like a skank. I felt like a skank. And I prayed to God. I said, please, Lord, please, send me a man that doesn't want me for my body. Within 2 days, I kid you not, I went to Golden Corral with my father. My father never kept any of his promises. He would say, I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. He never did. But that day, I didn't just get dinner with my father. I got a movie. Dinner and a movie. I went to the Golden Corral, and there he is. There he be. He saw me from behind. It is what it is. I said, ladies, they are visual, though. They gon' follow your behind. Anyway. And he spoke to me. And then we dated, and he didn't want nothing like that. I said,
hey. I actually recognized that. I said, hey, I know that girl. And I decided.
But the point is, I'm going to tell you how God orchestrated. I had a deadbeat dad, but that day he was awesome because he actually kept his word and took his daughter out. And that day when my father took me out, I met my future husband at the time. But it was after I prayed what I prayed, which is, Lord, please send me a man that would not just want me for my body. And he did. And he did not want me for my body. And it took us 10 months just to have a kiss. For 10 months. 10 months. He didn't want none of that. And there you go, 15 years later. So it works. So you guys can have that prayer, and I hope it works for you guys. 2018, all you single moms out there, please stop chanting single mothers is cool. It's all right for a season. Y'all see, your problem is this. I got to take a quick break only because I want to drink some water. I don't want to lose my voice, okay? Hold on. Okay, so the problem is this. You ladies and gentlemen, okay, you're trying to make a situation that's supposed to be temporary forever. And that's the problem. And that's when you become unhappy. Because, yeah, there is a transitional period. Yeah, you're with somebody. It didn't work out. You have a child. You have a transitional period. You're single. You're going to take care of that child. You try to incorporate the dad in as much as possible. But you know, it is what it is. But you try to basically make a temporary situation forever. And that's when the disconnect, that's when the bitterness and all the meanness and everything settles in, because you're trying to do everything yourself. So everybody, to be honest, everybody should understand that whatever position you're in now, if it's negative, it's even positive, let's just keep it real, it's not forever. Okay? And you have to learn how to transition and get better. And that's the thing. Women, we kind of get bitter and like, oh, all men are the same. All men are this. No, it's you. You have to go in within yourself and change yourself. And you can't change yourself by yourself. You have to ask God to do that. It is what it is. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to be a skank forever. You're going to have all these baby daddies. And the only thing that's going to stop you from having children are your ovaries. Okay? When them things conk out and they say you're 45 years old and you're not ovulating anymore, and that is going to be the time that you stop having children. And you don't want to do that, people. You don't want your ovaries to be the person who tells you to stop having children. Okay? I hope that helped you out. Right?
Yeah.
And we say this because we see a lot of women, and they have a lot of children, and they have a lot of baby daddies, and they're not happy, and they complaining. And I look at them, and I'm like, well, you already know the deal. Why you keep going down the same road expecting a different result? That's called insanity. Right? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again expecting a different result. If you go and you sleep with a guy after 4 or 5 days, you don't ask him no questions, you don't care about where he come from, and then you mad when a baby comes or a disease comes or whatever. Hello, try it different. Stop sleeping around. Clink, clink. And if he's real, he'll stick around. And then maybe y'all can learn more than what y'all look like in the dark. Peace out.
Peace.